Once upon a time, there was a little girl who lived with her mother near a forest. The cute girl had white skin and looked very nice in a riding hood. So her grandma made a hood from red velvet and gave it to her on her birthday.
Wow!
That red hood looks just right.
You look lovely! Quack, quack!
Everyone praised the girl, and so she wore her Red Riding Hood every day. Soon, everyone called the girl Little Red Riding Hood. One day, Little Red Riding Hood's mother said to her,
In this basket there is some wonderful wine, cheese, and a fresh raspberry pie. I want you to take this to Grandma, who is sick in bed. Wow, it looks great. As soon as Grandma eats this, she'll be fine. Don't wander on your way there. All right, Mother. Goodbye. Don't worry.
Grandma's house was on the other side of the great forest. Little Red Riding Hood went down the straight road and she met a wolf.
Well, well, don't you look good in that Red Riding Hood? And where are you headed off to?
Little Red Riding Hood didn't know how dangerous the wolf was.
I'm off to the other side of the forest to visit my grandma, who is sick in bed.
Well now, if you go down the road a little, there's a field of flowers. If you pick some and take them to your grandma, I'm sure she'd be happy.
Oh, Grandma would love that. Thank you.
Little Red Riding Hood forgot all about her promise to her mother not to wander off the road. She went to the field of flowers and began gathering as many as she could.
I'll take all these flowers to Grandma.
I'll leave the delicious Little Red Riding Hood for later and go to her grandmother's house and eat the old lady first.
The bad, hungry wolf made a plan to eat Little Red Riding Hood and Grandma both. He ran swiftly through the forest to Grandma's house. The wolf arrives at Grandma's house and...
It's Little Red Riding Hood with something to make you feel better.
Oh, thank you, Little Red Riding Hood. How is my adorable little girl? Come right in. Oh!
Grandma was completely fooled and opened the door. The wolf came inside and attacked Grandma. He quickly gobbled her up for a meal.
That was delicious. Next comes Little Red Riding Hood.
The wolf dressed up like Grandma and climbed into bed to wait for the little girl. Little Red Riding Hood came to the house singing a song. She knocked on Grandma's door, unaware of the danger.
Grandma! Hello, Grandma! It's Little Red Riding Hood with some wine and cheese and pie for you.
Little Red Riding Hood, come right in, dear.
She entered the house and went to the bed. But she noticed there was something different about Grandma today.
My, oh my, Grandma, what big ears you have.
To which the wolf replied,
All the better to hear you with, my dear.
Grandma, what giant, frightful eyes you have.
The wolf replied to her,
All the better to see you with, my dear.
And Grandma, oh, what a giant mouth you have.
The wolf replied,
This mouth is for eating you all up in one bite.
In the blink of an eye, the wolf swallowed Little Red Riding Hood.
She was as tasty as I imagine. My stomach couldn't be happier.
The wolf was very pleased with his full stomach and quickly fell asleep in bed snoring. The wolf's loud snoring echoed throughout the forest. A hunter who was hunting nearby heard the snoring and came to the house.
That's strange. This should be the house where Grandma lives, but that snoring is too loud to be hers. Something's not right.
And what did he find? The wolf was asleep on Grandma's bed with his mouth wide open and tongue hanging out, and snoring in a deep sleep.
Wicked wolf! You've eaten Grandma, and you snore like the devil, but you'll pay for it.
The hunter was very angry and aimed his rifle at the wolf to finish him with one shot. But just then, something began to move inside the wolf's stomach.
Look at this. Grandma is still alive inside the wolf's stomach. I'm sure of it.
The hunter took a jackknife from his belt and slit the wolf's stomach wide open. First, Little Red Riding Hood came out.
I could hardly breathe. I'm saved.
She took a deep breath.
I was so afraid.
Next, Grandma came tumbling out.
Grandma, are you all right? She's still breathing.
Grandma, open your eyes.
Grandma had fainted from the shock. Little Red Riding Hood had an idea to help her. She took the delicious wine her mother had given her and gave some to Grandma. After a moment, Grandma's eyes opened.
My Little Red Riding Hood.
Grandma, I'm so glad to see you. You're safe.
Little Red Riding Hood and Grandma hugged each other happily.
Sorry, Wolf, but we'll have to punish you.
What will you do to him?
Ah, I have the perfect idea. There, that'll do it.
They stuffed the wolf's stomach full of stones. Then Little Red Riding Hood sewed his stomach shut. The wolf woke up as usual.
What a nap. I'm still full. Guess I should be getting back now. Hey, my stomach. It's so heavy. What's this? What's that? What
The
is
wolf
this?
tried his best to walk, but couldn't make progress. Then,
Mr. Wolf, your days of bad deeds are through.
with the wolf gone, the three of them had a party. They shared the cheese and raspberry pie. That's when Grandma said,
Heavens, what delicious pie! And the cheese and wine are splendid.
What a treat.
Little Red Riding Hood told Grandma everything about how she fell for the wolf's trick and became late.
Little Red Riding Hood, always listen to what your mother tells you, or else something bad might happen again. Okay?
Okay, Grandma. I'll be more careful.
Now, that's my good little girl.
Goodbye.
You take care.
After leaving Grandma's house, Little Red Riding Hood went straight home without taking a single step off the road. Mother had a worried look on her face and was waiting in front of the house for Little Red Riding Hood.
Mother, I'm home.
Little Red Riding Hood hugged her mother and said,
I'm sorry I'm late. I'll never, ever wander off the road again. Sorry.
Mother did not get angry at Little Red Riding Hood.